Hey guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do isolated chrome nail art. So this has been probably my favorite technique for a while now. There's so many different things you can do with it, and once you get the hang of it, it is really easy. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways to achieve this look using gel nail polish. I hope this video helps you guys out, and let's get right into it. Alright, starting with the first method, this one is actually my favorite. I use this pretty much every time I'm doing chrome nail art. So you're going to start by applying your base color, and then you're going to add your design. So you can do whatever you like here. I ended up doing a quick negative space brown look, and then once you're done with your design, you're going to cure your nails underneath your lamp. Next, you're going to need a matte top coat. So here are 2 that I like. I ended up using the Model 1s for this video, but you can use whichever top coat that you like. Just make sure it is matte. It will say matte on the bottle, and you're just going to apply that over your entire nail and then cure your nails under your lamp again. So the reason we're using a matte top coat is because, one, I do like a matte finish, and also the matte is going to stop the chrome from sticking to your nail. So I went ahead, cured my nail, and just to make sure nothing sticks to that nail, I'm also going to take a makeup sponge and rubbing alcohol and just wipe my nail off to get rid of any stickiness that may be there. Next, you're going to need a no wipe top coat. So sometimes it does say it on the bottle, sometimes it doesn't. It's really any top coat that doesn't have that sticky residue once you're done curing it. When I'm using this, I like to just put some on a piece of plastic, and then I'll use a small detail brush to draw on my design. Wherever you put this on your nail is where the chrome is going to stick to. So if you make a mistake, you can easily just wipe it off with rubbing alcohol, but you have to do that before you cure your nails. Once you're happy with your design, you're going to cure your nails again, this time for only about 15, max 30 seconds under the lamp. So I typically try to do just 15 seconds because if you over cure your nail, the chrome won't stick. After that, it is time for the chrome powder. They have literally every color of chrome, but I always end up using gold just because it just looks so good. So I have my gold chrome powder and then my silicone tool. I'll have both of these linked down below for you guys, but you're just going to take the tool and just rub that right on the areas where you have the top coat. And you can use a silicone tool, you can use eyeshadow applicator, makeup sponge. I wouldn't use your finger though, just because it has natural oils on them. But this part is really quick. It rubs right on, takes maybe 15, 20 seconds. And then after that, I sometimes do this, but I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just brush off some of that excess powder just so it's not in the way when I move to the next step. Again, kind of optional, but this next step is super important. So now that your chrome is on there, you need to seal it back in. So I'm going to take that same no wipe top coat and I'm going to go over those chrome areas. You do want to kind of take your time here, be as neat as you can, because you don't want the glossy top coat getting on the matte area, and you also want to make sure all the chrome is covered. So I take my time, and then once everything is nice and covered, I'm going to cure my nails again underneath my lamp. Normal time, just making sure everything's fully cured. So at this point, everything is sealed in and fully cured. So I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup sponge and rubbing alcohol and just wipe my nail off to get rid of the little excess pieces of chrome powder. And that is it. It is fully done. This method, again, is my go-to because I do like a matte finish. So if you like a matte finish, this is the best method for you to have the matte with the chrome look. You can go ahead and add a top coat if you want over the entire nail if you want the glossy finish. But the other methods are just better for the full glossy look, which I'll show you guys, but I am going ahead and just throwing on a top coat and curing that just so you can see what that looks like. So if you're looking for that trendy 3D chrome look, then I'm going to show you how to do it with the same method. I already applied my base color in a matte top coat, and this time I'm going to be using the Stay Put No Wipe Chrome Jewelry Gel from Daily Charm. That is a long name, but I really like this because it has a really fine tip, so it just makes it a lot easier to work with and draw designs with. And that's all you're going to do. You're going to take it and just squeeze it out onto your nail, drawing whatever you want. I just kind of drew a ring blob thing, and after that you're going to cure it under your lamp for, I did about 20 seconds for this one, and it basically acts the same as your no wipe top coat. So as soon as you're done curing, this is where the chrome's going to stick. So just like before, you're going to rub it right onto that area. Really the same process, you're just using a different product to make it look 3D. So once you're done rubbing on the chrome, you're going to use the no wipe top coat and go over that area to seal in the chrome. Fully cure your nails under the lamp, wipe away that excess powder, and that is it. Alright, moving on to the next method. If you want an all glossy finish, then this method is for you. You're going to start off with your base color of choice or design of choice, and you're going to go ahead and put on your no wipe top coat over your entire nail. After that, I cured my nails for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to be using eyeshadow applicators this time to apply my chrome. Again, you can use a silicone tool here, but for this one, I do like using these just because I feel like I can cover my entire nail faster. So I'm just gonna dip that into my gold chrome and then just start buffing that onto my nail, rubbing it in circles, and eventually you'll see that it starts to give you the chrome effect. Also, don't feel like you need to use a ton of the chrome pigment because a little bit really does go a long way. And once I've completely covered my nail, I'm actually gonna flip over the eyeshadow applicator for the empty side, and I'm just gonna wipe away some of those loose little pieces of pigment. You can also use a big brush like I did in the first example. And then after that, we're gonna create the design. So we're pretty much working in reverse here. I'm basically only sealing in certain areas of the chrome. So again, wherever this top coat is, that's where the chrome design is gonna be. I'm just drawing a few random lines. I didn't really have a plan here, but after that, you're gonna cure your nail for the full amount of time. I did a minute. And then once you're done, we are gonna wipe off the excess chrome. So I do use 100% acetone to do this. I put it on a makeup sponge and I'm just gonna wipe everything away that was not sealed in by that top coat. And I have to say, this is so satisfying to do. And because you have a top coat, the acetone won't mess up the design or anything like that. And then that is it. Fully glossy look with the chrome, really good method. This next method is also great if you like a glossy finish, and I would say this is probably the most popular way to get that isolated chrome look. So you're gonna start off with your base color or design, and then you're gonna apply your top coat over your entire nail and cure that. And you're just gonna cure this for the regular time. I did a minute here. And then after that, you're gonna need a buffing block or a really fine nail file. You don't want anything too rough because we're not trying to take off the color, we're just trying to remove that top shiny layer. So we're gonna buff it off until we get that matte finish. And again, just like the first example, the chrome won't stick when it has that matte look. So make sure you remove all the glossiness. You don't want any shiny spots on your nail. After that, I'm taking a makeup sponge and rubbing alcohol just to remove any of that filing dust and also make sure, again, there's nothing sticky still on my nail. Next, you can go ahead and use your no wipe top coat to draw on your design. And I do want to point out, you can also use a no wipe black gel polish. The chrome will also stick to that and it looks really good underneath the color too. So another option for you. I just prefer to work with the top coat, just personally. After that, you're gonna cure your nails 15 and 30 seconds, rub on your chrome using your silicone tool, eyeshadow applicator, whatever method you went with. And then this next step is probably the most important when it comes to this method. You wanna make sure you get rid of all of the loose little pigments of chrome powder on your nail because we're gonna seal everything in. So I like to use an eyeshadow applicator and just really wipe off my nail to get rid of anything that's not supposed to be there, because we're gonna go right into applying the top coat over the entire nail. And you guys know, once you have that top coat on, everything is sealed in. So as long as you clean off your nail, you can just go ahead, apply your top coat, cure your nails fully one last time, and you are done. Let me know which method was your favorite, or if you have your own tips and tricks, feel free to comment them down below, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!